Hey everyone, I want to thank you for tuning in to watch this video. It's really meant a lot. I wanted to reintroduce myself again just before I proceeded with this channel any further. I know that I have shared with you guys that I've moved into a new apartment and I've been having fun sort of decorating and spreading out all my collectibles from a single bedroom into a full one bedroom apartment, and that's been a blast. The quick version of sort of how I ended up here, though, was that I was told by the person I was living with that they wanted their own space back. They owned the apartment, so obviously there is no arguing or debating that. And it had crossed my mind several times too, of sort of having my own space again, just because I had so much stuff and, I had a life I wanted to live too. So it was a little bit of a shock and it wasn't necessarily the best time for me, but I powered through and I love this place and I'm settling in. And, things were on track. Unfortunately, about a month and a half after that, I was told by my boss at the time that he's decided to close his business for good, which meant that I suddenly have a freshly signed lease and I don't have a job. Fortunately, um, he did right by me, and on top of that, I was able to find a great new job with a great restaurant. So I feel very blessed, very fortunate about that. Um, but it was a little triggering for me. Stability is something that I've always craved and sort of felt was absent from my life a lot growing up. So being without a job and sort of asked to leave my home was really triggering for me. And it led to a little bit of a depression spiral, but I'm in repair. And I've come up with a plan for how I'm going to lead this new life. And it's going to take some work, quite honestly. I'm someone who, for a long time, was lucky enough to be able to spend, spend, spend. And that's not exactly the case now, but luckily I have everything, more than everything that I need. So it's time for me to start actually using these things and appreciating these things again and getting reacquainted with all these collections and stuff that I'm surrounded by that make me so happy. So my purse strings are going to be a little tight for a while. I've decided to focus not only on building a beautiful space here that I love coming home to, but also building a security for myself, financially speaking. So no more spending sprees. Things are going to be pretty lean, but I've got all the goods to keep me occupied. Unfortunately, or fortunately, maybe, I came to this conclusion after one more shopping spree. So we're going to pick things up a little bit. We're going to get a little happier now. I'm going to do an Amazon haul with you guys and a grocery haul of sort of my last hurrah, all the things that I just felt like if I had these things, I will be able to keep things tight. So thank you for checking it out, and I hope you enjoy. Spending problem much? So this is all of a couple of the things that I decided to purchase before I get really serious about shutting things down and really just enjoying what I already have here. And it's awesome. I love my things. So one of the new purchases was this microphone. Hopefully you can hear a difference in the sound quality. Please let me know if it's not up to par, but I'm giving that a try. So, we'll just get right into it. So one of the first things I bought was this gallon jug of cold brew coffee, and it's from this company called Wandering Bear. Obviously nothing here is sponsored, but so it's just like a big old jug of cold brew, and it kind of looks like the box wines, like there's a little spout that you can use, and it just kind of stays in the fridge, and I'm actually having it now, and I'm into it. And I actually opened this up already because I needed to have it today. It's like it's luck would happen. It arrived last night, and I ran out of coffee yesterday, so big old jug of cold brew coffee. And some of these things, I mean, even though Amazon has a pretty decent, also, please excuse ground sound, for whatever reason, the city has decided it's very important to completely repave the alley that is right in, I guess, behind my apartment, and so that's what's happening today. And I really hope my voice and my new microphone just sort of stay sort of steady over top of that. Okay, now this is something I'm pretty excited about. Okay, this is, maybe you've seen this around. This actually looks, okay, this is a water bottle, and it is a letter water bottle, meaning that it is, get this out. So it's totally flat. It sort of is like roughly the size of a sheet of paper, and I'm obsessed with it. And any cool bottle that helps me drink more water is a win. So I feel like I'm saving my life by having this, and I'm thrilled. So I'm gonna very delicately set that. And it's by this company called A5, but I bought it on Amazon. I'm sure you can get it directly through them though. Okay, moving on. Really cold. Okay, this is also very exciting. So, I don't think I'm gonna open this right now, but this is essentially some adhesive floating shelves, and it's just like a sort of an L-shaped, and it sort of sticks. I think it holds maybe 3 pounds, 3 to 5 pounds, and maybe just to try to give you a better visual, you know, very simple. And I want to try these in the bathroom because for some weird reason I decided that I don't want my my toothbrush, and I have a water pick that's out of this world, like it'll change your life if you don't have one, but so I decided that I don't want them just sort of hanging out on the sink, and I don't have a lot of counter space, so this is going to be perfect. And it's very small, so you know, and I'm just going to put, I might not need, I think this is a pack of 2. I probably only need 1, but we'll see how it goes in the bathroom. And like I said, it's adhesive, so no drilling, no nailing, you know. So I feel very hopeful, and I'll probably post about this and show you guys what it's looking like. Okay. Okay. So this is pretty exciting. This is a paring knife, and I discovered at my new job I don't do a ton of knife work at this place. The setup is a little bit different. Also don't know why I'm struggling so hard right now, but I think I'm trying to, okay, there we go. So anyway, but I do need a paring knife, and somehow over the years I lost the one I have. So this is from a company called Kuma Knives, and it's just a cute little, very sharp paring knife. I'm really happy to have it. So that's actually gonna go in the knife bag, because I kind of need to take that to work tomorrow. So that's that. This one feels very light. Okay, yeah, I now I remember. This is essentially just a knife sort of cover or protector for the paring knife. It's just sort of like a little sleeve that, but it's, a very sturdy material, and it'll keep the knife nice and safe. So that was a low vibration Amazon purchase, but that's fine. Like, still very happy to have it. Okay. It's like I sort of remember some of these things as okay, now this I am pleased or excited about. Okay, and I've wanted this for a long time. Again, I don't know why. There's no real smart reason about it, but these are ice trays, and I have been wanting those sort of sphere ice cubes. It's just like, it kind of just looks like it's like a ball of ice, like a perfect sphere of ice, and I wanted it for a long time, so I'm really excited. I just love the way it looks in a glass. So, and then these are, I think this is silicone, but this just came with it too. I mean, I was happy just to have the spheres, but these are just like really great large square cubes as well, and I'm into that too. So I will be trying that out this evening. Gosh, this is we're kind of cruising through here. I mean, this is basically the last sort of package that I think I have. Okay. I know what this is, and I'm really excited about it. Now, you guys may recall that I had a little bit of, I guess, some hiccups with my gallery wall, and I did a little bit more maintenance on it, and there was an area where I wanted to get a third frame just to take up a little more space on that. So this, I believe, is that third frame, and oh yeah, and I'm really excited. So let's see if I can get this out. And I'll do, but this is a third version. I already have two of these on the wall, so this is the third, and it's just gonna really fit into that space beautifully. So I'm very excited. See, like, pretty much all of these except for the coffee were Amazon purchases. So things that I bought that I don't have at the moment is I decided to treat myself to a face wash from Pharrell's human race line. And it's sort of a, I want to say like a rice powder face wash, because you know, he's like 225 years old and he looks amazing. So I want that. Now, full transparency, I'm doing this because, you know, I have managed to save a little bit of money. I got an income tax return, and like thankfully, it just so happened that my paycheck is a little bit more than I was expecting. Like, I thought I did it some okay math for what I would be making. I got my first paycheck 2 weeks ago. But this is good, and I forgot that they gave me a sign-on bonus. So, don't get me wrong, like, I should have put it all in the bank probably, but I put a decent chunk. I mean, I wasn't totally irresponsible, and quite honestly, everything that you're seeing here, I would say I didn't spend more than $200. That could be a lie, but I don't think it is. And the other thing I bought was a blender. I don't have one, so I got that. All right, let's be responsible and get some groceries. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself because I got off at a regular grocery store, not the grocery store that was near a Target, so I'm tempted to just do the necessity. Okay, so this is possibly the world's worst grocery haul. Because none of it is really like necessity. Okay, I'll try to break it down. So necessity, and basically this is pretty much where it all goes wrong. So it's like, I needed those. A frozen pizza, some chocolate covered granola bars, these frozen biscuits that are quite delicious, fruit snacks, chocolate chip cookies, store brand fried chicken wings, mini Coca-Colas. You know, that's my weakness. Mini black and white cookies. Like, what kind of pot was I on? This is a decent purchase, but potatoes. Reese's Pieces. More sugar. Oh, this must have been when I felt guilty and decided to, you know, get a little more healthy. These are these little, like, sort of snack packs. Sopressata salami because I have some fresh mozzarella in the fridge. A turkey and bacon sandwich. I can't resist a turkey and bacon on a sub roll. Cheese. Yogurt. Excuse the construction outside. I went with for it. More sugar. I found these. This is like a little jar of cake. So, it's like, I do not know. It's true what they say, do not go to the grocery store when you're starving, because this is a disaster. Like, this is no real food. This is not gonna sustain me. A ton of garbage, like 20% actual food that I can eat, and 70% snacks and junk food. I bought a shallot, so that's something. All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Please stay tuned, check it out. More collections not new ones, but cool stuff I already have. And thank you again. Bye.